Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we're checking out a video titled How True Are These Stereotypes According to Polish People. This video I am absolutely sure was recommended, and if I find who recommended it, there will be a screenshot on the screen. I often get the recommendations messed up because there's a lot of recommendations, and if I swipe through it I forgot where it is, so I can't get another screenshot. Only if I already took a screenshot. But either ways, we're going to be checking out this video right now, so thank you for watching. Any recommendations, leave those in the comment section down below. Perfect. Click that link in the pinned comment section and I'll check it out as soon as possible.
Can you show us your best Polish smile?
Most of the European countries have some serious stereotypes associated with them. The Germans are known for their love of rules and organization, the French for their charm, seduction, and for being a little bit arrogant. And the Polish have their fair share of stereotypes as well. The biggest one, of course, being that Polish people drink a lot of vodka. The Polish are also known to be quite negative, not to smile a lot, and some may say are quite intolerant of people from other nations. But how true are these stereotypes, and how outdated are these stereotypes? I went specifically to two cities, Krakow and Warsaw, to see what the people had to say. But before we go any further, take 2 seconds now to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button.
Do that, folks.
Okay, on to the video. What do you think is the most true stereotype about Polish people?
I think the most common that we don't smile.
We look mean on the streets. We have
And look at them, they have such beautiful smiles. Like everybody that I've seen thus far, the first woman, beautiful smile. The second, the guy and his girl, beautiful smiles. Like they have beautiful smiles. They just don't smile a lot, but they have beautiful smiles.
Common that we don't smile.
We look mean on the streets. We have a beach face.
Oh, come on, look at me.
Well, people say that Polish people don't smile. I do try my best to smile, but that can be true that a lot of people, they don't seem to be super happy.
Have you heard about the Polish smile?
No?
There's a phrase called Polish smile.
Yes, I believe it's recent something.
Yes. And do you know what that looks like?
Yes.
Yeah, I do that too.
Show us your best Polish smile. But you still look very nice. I have to
Thank
say.
you very much.
Can you show us your best Polish smile?
Don't let his girl get jealous, man. What the hell?
But you still look very nice. I have to
Thank
say.
you very much.
Can you show us your best Polish smile?
I mean, it's good to me. What the? Hey, we found him! Hold on, we found him.
Yeah.
That's the same guy. I mean, I have no problem with it because, like, just imagine I'd be walking down the streets like, and I'm just like smiling the entire time. It just doesn't make any sense, Like, there's a time and place for everything. So when it's time to smile, you smile. And I'm pretty sure if you gave a Polish person a little bit of joke, a little bit of humor, they'd actually crack a smile. A real one.
We don't earn enough money, maybe that's the reason. How can people smile if they don't have money to live?
But what about Latin Americans? They don't earn enough money, but they're super happy.
Okay, true, that's true. That's true about Latins. I didn't think about it. Okay, maybe they have more sun in some countries in Latin America. Well, Polish weather can be tricky as well, especially winters. Like we have super strong winters.
I think in other countries with more sun, maybe like Italy or France or US, you can.
US, okay, shout out to America. I do believe that the sun affects humanity and how we behave. Some of us, not all of us, because I'm a person who, I'm not going to say I hate the sun, because I don't, but I have absolutely no problem with winter. The only issues that I think I could ever experience with winter is probably tiredness and fatigue, because we all know the sun gives you vitamin D, and if you don't have any vitamin D, you get tired and you have fatigue, whatever, so on and so forth. But if you're on your supplements, you should be fine, I guess. I don't know, but for the most part, I do believe that the weather affects how people associate or socialize.
And see more people smiling on the streets. However,
And they're more open, like talking with other people,
exactly.
and
starting the conversation and stuff. And here, it's not something that you see often.
It's not common to talk to people on the streets, and it's also not common to like even smile at people you don't know.
Pogoda ich przytłacza, życie, inflacja, ciężkie czasy.
And it's also considered like a bit fake. Like we're not about like the fake smiling, the fake, chit chat, like small talk. We're like more direct.
In Mexico, we are so friendly. Our body, our blood is really, really warm. If we make visual contact with a stranger people in the street, you're staring and say good morning, good day, good night, have a good day. And right here, you go to the people and say dzień dobry, and the people is watching in that way really weird and say, who are you? I mean, what do you?
Yeah, yeah, but what's wild about that is I've compared, I don't know if I would have the same experience if I'm in Poland. I really don't know, but I don't know if people might know me in Finland and that's why I have this experience. It could be that, but I have a pretty positive experience with Finnish people, and Finnish people are along the same line of, not so social. So pretty rad, pretty cool.
Invading my space.
If you ask a Pole, how are you? They're not going to just respond, fine, how are you? But like they will tell you what's happening. They will complain.
I should try that.
Give you the full story.
What do you think about Americans that are always smiling, like, hi, how are you? What do you think about this?
Most people in Poland would think that it's fake. I think it's nice that they are very positive. Totally different in Poland, I guess. We are more negative. Yeah.
Okay. I'm from the South, and we're very engaged.
Hold on. My brother. Hold on, shorty. You from the South, too?
I guess we are more negative. Yeah.
I'm from the South, and we're very engaged. When somebody comes or somebody's walking by, hey, how you doing? Oh,
yes,
what's
sir.
up? What's good? How we
yes,
connect
sir.
with the people around us here.
Big facts. It's big facts. Absolute big facts. It's something that I understand that it's not everywhere because in Finland I had to adopt to that. And in Finland, I no longer look into people's face. Like, if I'm walking past someone, I'm not looking in your face at all. I just, like, put the blockers, the things that the horses wear, where they don't get to see left or right, I put those on because I know the culture is so different, and I'm not going to try to force my, way of life on the people. But in the U.S., especially in the South, when somebody's going by you, you normally look at their direction and, head shake, head nod, whatever you call it, hand raise, hey man, good morning, some sort of greeting happens. So it's pretty awesome to see another brother in the video. And when I say brother, I don't mean black, I just mean American.
It's just, in fact, when I first got here, there was a lot of people staring. And I would say, if I catch you staring, dzień dobry. They're like, dzień dobry? Like, why is he talking to me? Why are you staring at me? That's my question.
Maybe on the beginning, Polish people can be like a bit colder. You need to get to know them better. But once you get to know them, they are very warm, very open.
Even though you get the Polish smiling and that kind of thing, that doesn't mean these people aren't friendly. People are definitely friendly. They're just
Big
friendly
facts.
in a different way.
That's like an onion. You need the layers. You need to move it every time. Get used, get to know each other better. And after that, you can enjoy them. It's really, really nice people.
In North America, we smile so much. We're just constantly smiling at everyone, but people say it doesn't mean anything. So do you think in Poland, it's like maybe once you get to know someone that changes?
100% sure. Like, I think it's more like at the beginning, people are not that open, but once they open to you, once you start to speak to them, they feel maybe a bit closer to you. They can be like the best friends. They can be super good to you. They will be super welcome and friendly. So I think that's probably true.
We are very gościnni, how to say?
Hospitable.
Yeah, I think it's quite true, right?
Yes.
Especially about people from Ukraine. Yeah.
That we are hardworking people. You can see a lot of people from Poland go to another country like UK, some Netherlands, and they usually occupy hard works like being a builder or stuff like this.
Probably heard
construction. It's kind of wild because I recently checked out a video how the Polish helped the CIA and construction was what they were doing over there. So pretty rad.
Stereotype that Polish people are hard workers. They are focused on work. There's no thought outside of any other thing that's already laid out. If it's not laid out in structure, they don't really explore these other ideas or other possibilities.
Love to do is argue, but sometimes this argue is really good for talk. Why? Because always they are reading scientists, news, everything. So the base that they use, the facts that they use is real. In Mexico we use, no, it's because my father told me, and this is my research.
Most Poles are punctual. So, and also like when they say they will do something, they actually go and do it.
I believe that Polish people really count money and we are really cheap. Yeah.
And it's true.
Yeah. Maybe not all of my friends, but we are really focused on like money, especially in this nowadays, like when we have
Inflation.
Inflation, yeah.
And what about Polish people being negative?
Yes, it's true.
I don't want to say it's true, but it can be true.
It comes from the neighborhoods where you just look at your neighbor getting new car and you're like, damn, thief.
What the flip? No. This is wow. This is probably one of the most funny videos I've checked. Like, the reality is I've only been checking out history, mainly history videos about Poland. I've not been checking out cultural videos, so it's really nice to see a lot of Poles in my face. Okay, I should probably scratch that statement.
Look at your neighbor getting new car and you're like, damn, thief.
So it's like jealousy of other people?
Jealousy and the situation. For a long time, Polish people have struggled. You might have heard about the times where almost nothing was available in the stores.
I think there's a lot of people that are a little bit negative, but that could also be like because of the work,
experiences,
because of the weather as well, maybe because they don't have that many possibilities. Now we have way more opportunities.
The reality is, I think you'll find this in every country, and I really appreciate the fact that the Poles are, open enough to actually speak about this, because a lot of people just, deny this, and they're comfortable admitting to their flaws. I quote unquote put flaws because some people would say it's flaws, some people wouldn't say it's a flaw.
We can travel, we can move abroad quite easily, especially being a part of European Union.
No, ale faktycznie Polacy słyną z tego, że narzekają praktycznie na wszystko, nie? Co by się nie działo, to wszystko jest źle, od dupy, bo coś tam, to mi nie wyszło, tu mam syf, tu mam nieposprzątane. W ogóle spinają się niepotrzebnie, nie? W innych narodowościach zauważyłam to, że ludzie nie mają rodziną, jakimś wspólnie spędzonym czasem i właśnie tutaj coś nie poszło nie tak u nas w Polsce, nie? Że ludzie gonią za pracą, za jakimś taki wyścig szurów się zrobił bez sensu.
I'm quite positive, I think. You look quite positive. And I also travel a lot, so I think because of that, I see how it works abroad and I try to, take all these positive aspects from other countries and take it back to Poland.
So one stereotype is that Polish people drink a lot.
No, I don't. No, it's stereotype.
So is that Polish people drink a lot.
No, I don't. No, it's stereotype.
So Polish people don't drink a lot of vodka.
No.
I think bro is having a breakdown. He's like, do they drink or do they not? Maybe I don't drink. Man, what if they do though?
No.
Alcoholics. It's only true.
Do you drink a lot?
Sometimes I'm a bartender.
Oh, so you know this. So you know that people drink a lot.
Yeah, very, very much. Every day, every time.
Wow. So Friday, Saturday, or
Monday,
Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's true.
Men or women?
I think more men, but it's
The truth is, I think more men drink in every single country. It's not a shot at men. It's just, I don't know. I think the world is a cruel place, and I think that most men don't speak up about the shit they're going through. But a lot of men go through a lot of hell, and the reality is, when you drink, you just don't even, realize what's going on. So yeah, I think a lot of men do drink actually worldwide more than women by far.
Women also.
Women also, yes.
Do you think Polish people drink a lot?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Men or women or both? Men.
Often can hear that ze mną się nie napijesz and something like that, and that's true, but not often. Many young people don't like to drink. I would say that older generations are actually more into drinking, especially if it comes to drink vodka. I think younger people, like my generation, like people don't drink that much anymore, or maybe they do, but they don't do it really often. Like I don't really see people, drink, like young people drinking vodka on the street. So I think that's like 50-50.
If you go to a Polish wedding somewhere like in the countryside, you will see people drinking heavily, like shots are a thing, like shot bars. But I think you can't like say that just because you're Pole, you're like you drink well, you're a heavy drinker. It's a stereotype.
How true is this in your opinion?
It's probably true, but also if it comes to the older generation, like older people, that years ago people were migrating to UK, France, Germany. Probably a lot of them were getting this kind of job, which makes sense. Maybe they didn't get that much.
Yeah. In the video about how Poland actually helped the CIA, that was one of the ways they were able to help, because they had construction jobs. It's kind of crazy, but it's actually not a false stereotype.
Education to be able to work and do something else.
Are Polish men really good at fixing things and doing things?
Yeah.
That's just true.
They always want to save money instead of, for example, calling for someone and, ordering someone to come to the house and fix things. So they prefer to save money and do it themselves.
Yeah, Polish women are also good in everything.
Can you fix things?
Yeah, I can do almost everything.
That even an example of my family, like in a home, something is broke, like there is always a man need to take care of it and fix it.
Do you like to fix things?
Yeah, sure. But my wife can confirm that it will take time.
It's true?
Yes, but good things takes time, so.
She's very supportive. I love that. But hey, to the Polish man who are doing that, that's amazing. It's a really great thing. Me, myself, I do everything by myself. I cut my own hair. I do everything by myself. Grass outside, I'm going to cut it. Whatever it is, man. Whatever it is, I'm going to do it myself. Sometimes I even forget that I am very capable. Like at the age of probably maybe age 12, 11, I was actually on doing a computer. At age 11, I was on doing a computer and messing with the internals, trying to fix it.
Oh, she's very supportive. If something breaks in the house, what happens? Do you call somebody or do you fix
Not
it?
really. Trying to fix first.
Does he know how to fix things well?
No. But my dad, yes.
How? To znaczy, że coś nie na...
Hey, don't beef right here now.
Stawiam rzeczy.
What do you think is one stereotype that's not necessarily true?
Racism?
Oh, that you're racist.
But sometimes in the small town, it's
difficult.
Yeah.
And maybe older people more?
Yeah, older.
That Polish people.
I appreciate that. It's weird to be racist, in my humble opinion. It's a really weird thing to do or to be, like, any hate at all. It's just weird to me because at the end of the day, it doesn't profit you to hate on anyone, because what it does is it makes you become the person with the burden, if that makes any sense. So it's like, if I'm a guy here and one woman broke my heart and I just start to hate women, not avoid or to just be single. I'm not talking like that, right? Because a lot of men will do that. But I'm talking about, I just hate women and I just wish the worst for them. And every time I see a woman, I'm not gay, I'm not none of that, but every time I see a woman, it just makes me angry, right? I'm the one with the burden. The women ain't feeling none of that burden. So it's the same thing, misogynist, racist, classist. Is it classist? Classism? Whatever. You get the whole 9 yards. It's just burden on your chest. So I really respect that these young Polish people are representing the country like that.
Are racist and homophobic, for example.
Okay.
That is one of them, because Polish people really don't care that much. Polish people suffer too much to be passing by this suffering to others.
So I think bigger cities, they are very open. If you go to smaller cities, like, people are just curious, like, who are you and like what are you doing there?
But probably some cultures are treated better than others.
I think maybe for some people it can be a discomfort that they are not used to seeing somebody who is like very different.
Maybe it's an old one, but people used to say that Polish people steal things. Polish people go abroad to steal cars. Maybe years ago it worked that way. I don't know. But to be honest, like I feel super safe in Poland. Like if I leave my phone on the street, I'm gonna find it there, you know? Which doesn't happen everywhere in Europe. I got my phone stolen in Sweden. I think this stereotype is like completely wrong.
Do you want vodka or candy? Vodka!
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie!
No, God no. Like I don't really like vodka that much.
Chocolate.
I would say chocolate.
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 Okay.
Wah, wah, wah. Shut up, vodka. Like a true Polish person. Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
I like everything, so.
She held eye contact though. Damn.
Polish
That's
person.
crazy.
Na zdrowie.
Like that's mad eye contact. Nostalgia. I know I didn't say it right. Forgive me.
Na zdrowie.
I like everything, so.
You would like vodka.
Vodka?
Na zdrowie. In Polish.
Do you want chocolate or do you want vodka?
Chocolate.
Vodka? Or we have some candy. Candy.
It's early. I want the candy. If you asked me that at maybe at 8 or 9 p.m., my answer probably would be different.
What do you
Exactly.
Vodka. We are in Poland. Yes.
That's crazy. I've never drank vodka. I don't drink, to be honest, but I still don't drink vodka. But the whole point is I don't drink in general. But occasionally I'll drink some wine, obviously, you know. I don't have a problem with that, but I don't drink, meaning like if I drink wine today, I ain't gonna drink it. It's just a vibe thing, you know. I do it for the vibe, one little, but that much, you know, hit that, that's it. I just don't, it's not my thing. Water is my thing. And orange juice and milk, favorite. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. This video was really, really, really beautiful. Great representation of the Polish people. Love the honesty and love the transparency that was in this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know more about Poland in the comment section down below. And I'm out of here. Peace.